And that one
and he
handed
chunks it.
Par 3 right there.
Mr. Par 3.
I like my club better.
If we could get a close up on this divot.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we need to
get the divot.
That's the tee. That's the divot.
So, you know, one of the cool things I think, and it doesn't get talked about as much in club fitting, is people think of it as a very static kind of thing, like, you know, oh, I'm just going to get this club and get it fitted. But they're not talking about what we talk about, which is, do you have the club to hit the shot you need to hit for particular holes or particular shots you hit when you play golf? So take this hole, for example, 252. You got a large, long green. The front is uphill, but then once you get past it downhill, you're going away from you. So you kind of have to hit this 250. You kind of have to carry it almost 245, and then you can't have it come in hot because it's going to go over the green. It's just going to bounce all the way past the green. So, you know, the idea is okay, so in this particular instance, should we have more of a driving iron kind of, or, you know, thicker, long iron? So we got a 3. The T200 Titleist driving iron here, and we got all the same shafts in there. We got Ventus Velocore Plus. We have a 7-wood, which that's going to be your highest launching most likely, and your highest spitting, kind of have its steepest probably land angle. And then we have a Titleist GT2 4 hybrid. Okay, so this one kind of should be the middle, right? So we kind of have the low, middle, high. Obviously all different lengths because they're different types of club.
They're all the same. Swing weight, standard length.
Well, standard length, but same swing weight, same everything else.
Correct.
The only difference is the actual, it's the standard length for that particular style club.
Correct.
So guys, let's hit it and see which one's best for you, and maybe we'll find something here.
Yeah.
Love it.
Great. Love it.
This was an in-between shot for me. I had a 4 iron and a driving iron, and I really couldn't figure out which one to hit. So I think, like, this is a T200 3 iron. This probably would have filled that gap perfectly. So yeah, I'm either trying to get a 4 iron and push it, hit it perfect, or I'm hitting a 2 iron trying to take a little off of it. So now if I can only aim.
Yeah, I was going to say, it was a good swing.
Yeah.
You just kind of pushed it out to the right.
That was, I mean, the yardage was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, your smash factor on that was perfect, 1.49. Launch and spin was a little low, but with your speed, it didn't matter. Still apexed well. Distance 244 total, so kind of right there.
Yeah.
I got 227 front edge, 252 flag. So I figured if you hit this like 235 in the air, little down fan right now, like this was the perfect club for me.
Yeah.
And that one
and he
Mr.
chunks it.
Par 3 right there.
Mr. Par 3.
I like my club better.
If we could get a close up on this divot.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we need to.
Get the
That's the tee.
Still like 4 feet.
That's the divot.
Yeah.
Now, Mitch, what would you normally play on this hole?
You know, I'm a little bit in between. I hit 4 with my gamer. I think this 3 is actually perfect for me because the hybrid, I just think a little bit too much.
Okay.
Right.
Let me make sure I clean those grooves off for you, buddy.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Get a little, you know.
There we
you
go. Now that's service.
Yeah, that
really
right
is.
there.
Well, and you want to make sure you get the proper spin.
It's true.
It's a tough landing on this hole.
And just
Work it.
What the hell's going on over there?
There's a magnet over there.
Yeah, that wasn't his best hit either. I mean, 135 smash, so he didn't hit that great.
What are we doing next?
That was
You wanna
really
go higher?
I want to go hybrid. Let's just work our way up.
Okay.
So let's just look at something here. So
What are you looking for?
height,
Here, I got it right here.
It was a skank.
That was my
70 feet.
45. That was
45
one-handed.
for Mr. Par 3 one-hander, and then 110 for Joe's.
And Joe, you hit
Joe's.
yours good.
Joe hit it pretty good.
project. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the hybrid next, and let's see what happens.
Now, I used to play hybrid. You had a Ping G400 hybrid before I went back to the irons.
The first time his land angle was 45.
Right where you want it to be with a 3 iron.
A lot
Pushed
higher.
it again, but he hit it decent, I think.
Aim at the pond over there.
147 smash, so yeah, he definitely hit it.
Well, it's hard because this shot calls for right edge and then turn it a little.
Now,
Yeah.
125, so he gained 15 feet on the apex.
Good. Yeah, that was high.
And then his angle was 5 degrees steeper, so 50.
Yep.
Okay, he struck that pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Leaking a little right, but
Leaking a little right, but he hit it good. 147 smash.
might catch
That
a
is
piece.
way higher than the first
Also,
shot.
yeah, you noticed that
I
too.
can't
yeah.
wait to see this number come up. Okay, 132 height.
That's way
And
higher.
51.8 land angle. That's steep.
What was it? Land angle?
51.8 land
Oh, I
angle.
like that.
132 feet in the air.
Yeah.
But see, like on this hole, like I see a lot of people try to like sling it in there,
Yeah.
and it's just so unpredictable based on conditions.
Well, the different trajectories is interesting because it would back pin. Normally, you'd want to knock it down a little bit and let it chase.
yeah,
There it is.
smoked it. Now that was an interesting ball flight. Let's see
Flaps.
that.
Trapped it.
148 smash, so it's nutted it. 98 on the height. That's pretty flat, but 45 land angle is not
good.
bad at
Now,
all.
did you do anything different?
Yeah.
Did you try to flight it down? a
No,
little
I
bit?
just missed it a little bit.
Oh,
My
okay.
miss.
Good miss.
Yeah, it was a little
Yeah.
low, right?
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah,
almost a
5,000
similar
spin.
swing to the one that I kind of
Because
skanked
that's
with that
still
three.
going to stop, and it's a wind cheater too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 5,200.
Well, even
spin,
though
I mean,
Yeah.
they're all the same loft, so they're all 21 with different heads, different lengths, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so now the last 21 is the 7-wood.
Yeah.
The
Aggressive.
first one, yeah, I was going to say this could be really good.
Yeah, that's catch a piece, honey.
That was the shot I was seeing, was just a little drop to the right with this wind.
I like that.
Okay,
that was nice.
148,
That was really good, dude.
148
Wow, look at that
smash.
carry.
You guys are gonna go grab another one and put this in the bag.
130, so he went up 5 feet again, and then 49.4 land angle. I mean, that was almost perfect.
Yeah.
And to go up 5 feet without hitting a larger cut like he did with the
No.
other two, right?
Yeah,
So yeah,
no.
really good.
Really good ball.
Ooh, that could be good. That's another one.
Dropping right where
I mean, that's
Joe's
right
was.
where I, exactly.
Drop like
Just
a
with a
butterfly
touch
with sore
draw,
feet.
yeah.
Here we go. 148 smash, 118 height, 49 and a half land angle. Perfect.
What was the carry on that on the track?
220.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe carried it a little farther than me, so I'm curious to see where that ended up.
Cool.
Which one do you have? Great ball, Mitch.
TaylorMade QI 35 Tour. That's a good one
Nice.
too.
Yeah.
Now that was lower than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little bit more of a draw. 147 smash, 87 height, 41.8. We'll see how that goes. It didn't run out that much.
No.
Yeah.
So
And all of
that
those
was
were just-
122 carry.
Yeah, my miss right now is just kind of that low kind of ball
Low
flight. I
straight.
normally
Honestly,
hit it
to
a
be
lot
honest
higher.
with you, I mean, the 7-wood was easily your guys' most
Yes, it
consistent.
was.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
all three
We
of
could
us.
sit here all day and probably hit, 5 clubs with each. All of us would probably throw away the utility iron in a hot minute.
Oh, yeah.
And realize, okay, our misses are better.
Yeah.
The ball's not curving as much, and
Well,
that's
I
going to
think
get us
that's
close
why
to the
you
hole.
see some of the tour going.
Oh,
to
for
it,
sure.
too.
Yeah.
You do.
They can tell
Yeah.
they can get away with more with
Yeah.
like a 7-wood.
And
I
it-
know for me as I'm now all the way up to a 9, but which is almost like cheating, but it's
is.
truly what it is. I can get away with a ton with a 7-wood.
Yeah. And on
Yeah,
top of it,
you
there's
can.
a lot of versatility
Yeah.
in the rough and around the fairways.
Yeah, 100%. If this doesn't make it back to the shop, you know where it went.
All right, yeah.